Good evening everyone, my name is Nicole, I'm 22 years old this year and I'm studying in INTI Subang College, taking a business of marketing degree. I like to take marketing because initially it was sports science, but because I didn't really pass through all the sciences, I had to defer and take a marketing degree, which I also actually enjoy as it's also part of life, doing business, which we all like that. Other than that, I love to play sports. My hobby usually revolves around gymming, cycling, going to dance, and of course part-time modeling, and I also do commercial shoots. Recently, I was in a pageantry. I won first runner-up in October 2016 as the Miss Petite World 2016 Malaysia. And then I competed in international Miss Globe. Yes, it's Miss Globe 2016 in Albania in the month of November. This year now, I am in the Supermodel International Malaysia 2017 as the top 20 finalist. And right now we're going through the competition will be in 12th of March 2017. And I hope that I do well. All the best to me. I also hope to get your love and support. Thank you. My experience with the Miss Petite World 2016 Malaysia was actually, it was my first pageant that I really worked hard for. And it's the first pageant that I won after 7 consecutive pageants that I was in. Started from 2016 March. I was doing independently, no one was guiding me until I met June. She was actually our catwalk instructor, which was actually organized by Madam Lim, our Miss Petite World Malaysia 2016 organizer. So June was actually invited to be our catwalk guru or catwalk instructor, which I actually felt that she was really passionate and patient with our learning. And she really helped me out throughout the pageant until the finals. This was actually Miss Petite World, and then I said, hey, she's actually a good coach and an instructor in life, especially in life and pageantry. Before that, I wasn't very stable. I was quite active, yeah, but not so elegant. So through her, I learned elegance. I learned how to be disciplined, and I learned a lot of between a queen and a model, the difference between a queen and a model. I also learned that we have to be very mentally strong. Learning from her that she emphasizes more on a lot of mental strength and also your intelligence, your eloquence. Yeah, and the difference is when I went to Miss Globe, I felt that I had someone with me to guide me. It was a tough journey in Miss Globe because we went overseas for 2 weeks, and it was tough. The weather was cold, I wasn't feeling well, but I had Miss June Yap as my coach to give me a little bit of support here and there through WhatsApp. You know, I can't call her, but through WhatsApp, that in middle of the night she could even reply me. I felt happy. Although she is really busy, but she did try to help me out with all the queries and worries that I have in my Miss Globe experience. Coming back here, I feel that I have valued myself in a better way. My self-esteem has been better. Of course, my confidence too. And in terms of speeches, I have learned that everything has its structure. You don't just blurt out everything. It has its structures and its techniques. That's what I also learned. Thank you. Throughout Miss Globe's experience, the journey with preparation, it was fun, it was exciting, you know. And I thought that, hey, it was an experience for me, for someone who is not really tall or beautiful, to actually compete internationally. I was given a chance by my madam who said that I have the internal beauty to actually compete. But when I was in Albania, it wasn't easy, okay? It wasn't easy. I felt that I just got hit by a train and my confidence just dropped from 100% to 0%. I didn't know what to do. All I knew was talk to Miss June, tell her what's going on. And yes, everyone there was very intimidating. They were really tough competitors. I felt that I wasn't good enough, although it had me 1 month. I just had 1 month to prepare myself. Oh, but Miss June was there to help me throughout the journey. Although she did say that it's not going to be easy, learn everything that she has taught me, such as inner beauty, inner peace, keeping focus on my track, as in what is my actual goal in joining this competition. Because to join a pageant, you have to have your own reason. Your heart needs to want it. Not just, oh, I want to join for, you know, simply any reason to look good or anything. It's more like it comes from within, your inner beauty from the outside. Hitting a train was good. I actually appreciate and very much like my experience in Albania. Although I suffered for 2 weeks, I actually learned a lot. My competitors up to today, we don't have any conflicts. We are actually friends all over the world. I actually thank God for this competition, and we are still talking up to today. So thank you to Miss June. She actually took the initiative to advise me on just being focused with my pageant journey. She told me that to keep on fighting. I am a winner myself. My challenge is within myself, not with my other competitors. They are good, no doubt about that. But this is a challenge for myself to face. And it's an obstacle I have to face and go through. The journey started well, and then it became a disaster. I got hit by a train, but my mom was there to support me as well. She went with me to Albania. In the end, I came out with a subtitle. I won a subtitle from Albania, and I made Malaysia proud with Miss Best National Costume 2016 at Miss Nicole. Thank you. Going through this pageant journey has actually taught me a lot of things that in life we cannot expect to go for perfection. We can't always think that we know something, but actually when you execute it, you do not know. I've been there and I'm the victim of it. Right now, up to my pageant journey, I'm not really aware, no, not to say aware. I'm not fully acknowledged with which journey or which direction I want to be, but wherever comes by, I will take it and face the challenge. For instance, now I'm in this competition, Supermodel International 2017. Part of me felt that I didn't do so well, but I know that in my future, this is the challenges that I'll be facing. This will be the more opportunities for me to counter my challenges and make it better, make it who I am. To also, it's a journey that I write to who I am. When I'm a successful person, I will be thanking for these experiences. I will not be blaming these experiences. I'll be thankful for these experiences because everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and I believe that, and I know God is looking after me, and He only gives challenges where we can handle it. Yes, in terms of my mentality, I'm stronger, I'm more positive, and I actually have a schedule for myself to be a better person, improving in mental, improving in physical, like gym, reading books, self-help books, and also to be a model or a beauty queen or a lady in life, you need to improve on yourself. People can help you along the way, but it's about the initiative and the heart to actually make yourself better and use the time to really go through what you're good at and what you're bad at. So it's also, you can also take your weakness as your strength, which I did. I took my height as my weakness and then turned it into my strength. Instead of looking down on me, I have so many other things that I'm good at. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, I believe that I have something inside me. That's it. Thank you. Miss June Yap as a person, I actually admire her because she actually shows inner beauty and outer beauty. She is the example of shine from within, hashtag shine from within, and she actually she's an example of a lady, a beauty queen, and a model, an idol to be admired. Her coaching experiences was actually really good. She really took care of me. She cared for me, and she actually took the initiative to the extent of spending a lot of time coaching me in terms of the needs that I need. She doesn't only give you the generic program, she actually personalized the program for you. What do you need? Also, I enjoyed one of the services is we get to enjoy the benefits, which we have designer gowns. She actually sponsored us designer gowns, and we attend her events. Her events are luxurious events. They're not just simple small events. They are quite big. It's a service that I actually look forward to. This is more important than just S11 money. You know what I mean? It's more important than just S11, because this is what I believe is an investment in. It's your experience, it's your knowledge, it's also your engaging with people, social, how you social with people as a queen, as an idol, as a model, and as a lady, as your branding image. She gave us goal settings, therefore she knows where to guide us along the way in our path. However, throughout the journey, of course, when we wanted to hire her as our coach, my parents and I were deciding that it was a little bit too pricey. However, now that I think about it, it's actually very worth it, because I'm happy with what I am now and how I'm going to improve myself further. With June as my mentor, I think that I will be on the right track. Yes, it can be a bit pricey, but you have to know what you want from her. Know that her service can provide you what advantage. And of course, you have to make full use of her services to actually enjoy the results. Thank you.